Alright, we're going to be getting started in just a moment, so we'll give it a little bit, because technically it starts at 6. That's when I'll have people actually start. Um, but yeah, we'll be starting in about 5-ish minutes, so hang on tight. Hey Rose, hey Bet. Hope you're both doing well. We're gonna get started in just a moment. Alright, so hello everyone. Welcome to the third Idol Showdown SmackDown. Um, this is the bi-weekly Idol Showdown tournament for NA and then also for basically the whole world. We alternate every other tournament just between NA only and then being open to all regions. This one being the third one will actually be NA only. Oh, I guess also, happy Halloween, for yesterday at least. Hope you guys all had a good Halloween. But now we're gonna have a very good November 1st, because now we've got some more Idol Showdown action coming up. Speaking of, at least, for this stream, I realized a little too late, we will actually be having some mirror matches coming up back to back of the same exact character. But might as well now actually set that up. So give me just a moment. I'll get out of here. Alright, so I let them know. Yep. Oh, let me quickly change role. There we go. So yeah, so welcome X-Slide, welcome obviously Lucy, no doubts at all. Definitely Lucy there in the chat. Shino's figuring out which collab color, or sorry, cosplay color they're gonna be using for this. JJ's taking requests on who to play in the tournament. Alright, so they should be starting in just a moment. Yep, here we go. So here's the first start to our Fubuki mirror lineup. We've got Shino, who today is now Korn, and we've also got Y2 Koi here. Both players with Fubuki. Actually, I didn't see the assist. I'm assuming Mio for Shino. Yeah, and, ooh, Kaela for Y2 Koi. I think both of these are like actually good assists. I think Kaela might be a little bit better, but obviously Mio is very fun with the the positive scaling on the combos. Ooh, Shino did get the SSR, but got hit before it even came out. Ooh, does drop that that 2M in the combo. Ooh, gets that 5M on that mash out. On the attempted mash out. Alright, the Tatsu ender. Y2Koi does find the time to mash out, but Shino was blocking. Ooh. Shino saying, yep, I play this character. I know when you're minus. That projectile ender was not safe on block there. Ooh, gets the Mio. And Shino pretty much blocking out that approach there. Ooh. Oh, Y2Koi was trying to bait burst there, but Shino just held on to it right until the very end. Right when Y2Koi went, oh wait, I need to keep the combo going. Oh, now yep, here's that Mio damage on the count. And this is like the normal Fubuki damage right there. Without going for me. Oh my, and the universal overhead, but yeah, bursting out there, very much needed. But Shino is going to take that first game anyway.
See you next stream. Let's get down to business. Live.
Ooh, got that 2L, but didn't confirm alpha. But then, you know, the trading and Y2Koi just going straight for a 2H. Getting that combo here and getting, ooh, almost had the extension because of that SSR, but wasn't able to continue it. Both players with burst, but Shino no longer with burst, right as I say it. Oh, going for the burger install and getting the, oh my, the air Tatsu. And then the burst bait. Shino saying, nope, I can burst bait you, you cannot burst bait me.
Welcome back. Live.
Right, getting that burger in just enough time just to actually block the projectile there, but Y2Koi getting that anti-air. Alright, going for the super ender here. Gonna be some pretty good damage. Yeah, Shino's below half health now. Ooh, went for the universal overhead, but was too far away for that to actually hit. Now Shino's very much capitalizing off of that. All the way to the corner. Ooh, Y2Koi, oh, not getting the burst beat. Alright, Shino bursting, actually getting the neutral burst because that was his universal overhead. Ooh, that 2-2L whipping, I thought that was going to get punished, but... Y2Koi going for, ooh, getting that 2H. Yeah, Y2Koi going for those H projectiles. I think that's, well, maybe for the corn meme, but also probably just because it actually has 2 projectile health as opposed to the 1 from the normal projectile. So probably trying to punish Shino for throwing out projectiles. Gets that 5H starter. That's gonna be really good damage here. Ooh, but drops the combo. Ooh, whiffs the 2M, but Shino punishes it with 2M. There's your footsies. The grounded-based footsies Idol Showdown is known for it. Gets that 5M. Oh, there we go. Y2K getting the burst bait, but goes for the 2-2H in the combo. Ooh, but is able to just layer on that pressure, and Y2Koi, almost said Y2K, takes the second game.
Victory. Welcome to the show.
Now they are both at one game right now.
Live.
Ooh, Y2Koi trying to mash out there, but Shino just layering on that staggered pressure. Ooh, and now getting that 4H parry. All right, the run up grab into the low. Ooh, once again getting that 4H. And now we're getting the burger combos. Don't think that will kill? Yeah, just barely not enough. But yeah, just layering on that pressure in the corner there, making it very hard for Y2Koi to get out of that. Ooh, the air Tatsu whiffing there. Pretty much forcing Shino to use burst. Don't actually know if he'll get burst back in this. I don't know if either of them. They might. But it will be very close. Shino got. Ooh, whiffing that 2H in the combo. A little bit too far close to the wall. Too far close. Too close to the wall. Ooh, punishing that projectile by jumping over it, but not getting the full confirm. Ooh, that was close to the whiffed universal overhead. Last time actually was a counter hit, but Y2Koi at least realizing, alright, if I whiff universal overhead, don't mash. Alright, Y2Koi does have burst, yep. Finds a good spot for it. Alright, super chat reversal from Shino. Alright, Y2Koi layering on some more stagger pressure, but staggered a little too much. And Shino's able to mash out and take this first match. 2-1 over Y2Koi. Alright, so for our next match, we're gonna have Vickers and 800S. Oh, I just realized I just pasted the completely wrong thing, but it is still very fitting. There is now the room code. I accidentally pasted corn. You got this 800S. So, if you didn't have enough of Fubuki mirrors from that last match, here's some more.
Say hi to the viewers. Live.
Alright, so, and actually this time it's a full mirror match. Both players also going with the Kaela assist. So Vigorous starting off strong here, and as I see that he does drop the combo, but still has pretty good damage on the board here. Ooh, 800 was layering on the pressure there, but Vigorous is just knowing, alright, just hold out, keep blocking, and you'll be good. Ooh, gets the 5M, but isn't able to reach with the 5H. Vickers mashing out with that reversal, but 800 getting the 4H parry. Vickers not bursting here, interestingly enough. I feel like he got burst pretty early on in that combo, but maybe it was a good thing to wait. Because good old wake up EXDP. Ooh, whiffing that 5M. But yeah, saving burst for start of this round, very good. Ooh, 800 getting that anti-air. Ooh, trying to stagger with that H projectile, but not enough. Ooh, and then the projectile and Vontatsu, but baits out the EXDP. Vickers saying, no, this is my move. Ooh. Does drop the combo, and while trying to keep up the pressure. Oh no, IPS! And then EXDP. Vicker is saying that is my move. You are not allowed to EXDP. Only I am. Vigors takes that first game or first round. Or yeah, first game. Ooh, just out of range of that 2H. Right, both players just typically playing patient, but Vickers running in there. Ooh, 800 getting that 5M. Able to take it all the way to the corner. Gets the universal overhead. Doesn't have anything to follow up with, but ooh. One of the reasons why, yeah, you probably should have something to follow up with it. Ooh. 800 once again getting the anti-air. Oh, very good job of realizing, alright, Vigorous is jumping here. Now is my chance. But yeah, that Tatsu, probably expecting the projectile, because Vigorous has been doing that a lot, but... Oh, some strike throw here. And once again, baiting out the DP. 2-2H, nothing beats that, clearly. Yeah, and once again, 800. Pretty much just Vickers is saying don't use 2-2H, and 800 is saying don't jump at me. Yeah, there's another 2-2H. Definitely working out really well with Vickers. Oh my god! And then the burst bait! Oh my god. This is crazy. Both players now with Kaela buff. Actually, I wonder if they both have the attack and defense buff. Is it like essentially canceled out? Who actually, like, when they both have the buff up, who's that? Is there still more damage? I'm not sure, but we probably won't be able to find out because now Vigorous is able to take it 2-0 over 800. It was kind of crazy though, seeing both Vigorous punishing blocking and punishing every single 2-2H, but also 800 just constantly being ready for those jump-ins from Vigorous and punishing those as well. Alright, so with that, we're actually going to move on to the loser's side matches now. We didn't stream all of the winner's side, but we will actually end up streaming all of the loser's side. So we're moving on to loser side, but we've actually seen one of these players already. Yep, Y2 Koi. But the next player we haven't seen yet, EE Rhino, a fairly new player. I believe he plays Botan though, so no more Fubuki mirrors. You got this, Rhino. I believe in you. You can get a hit in. Oh, actually, I was wrong. It was not Botan. It was Suisei's. So this is an interesting matchup, 'cause I actually think this is in Suisei's favor a bit. Fubuki obviously is a very well-rounded character, but I think Suisei does have some pretty good tools to actually deal with Fubuki's pressure. Oh, Rhino did burst there, but oh, dashing under, getting that 5M. Yeah, I think Suisei does have some options, like her JS is actually pretty good at going over both projectiles and Fubuki's 5M, so I think it is a very good tool in this matchup. Alright, Rhino going for the low to actually get the air unblockable, even getting grabs, so there you go, Rhino. Ooh, Koi doing run-up grab. Ooh, and did get the... Oh, baiting burst again. Yeah, that is one thing. Pretty much every character, after they do their 2H, can do a jump into a block. And it's almost a guaranteed block against the burst. So, that's definitely something to look at against pretty much every character. And we're seeing Y2 Koi definitely putting that to work here. Ooh, 2H does whiff. Rhino getting those dash up grabs. Right, Rhino getting some combos in here. Ooh, tried to mash out after that universal overhead, but got hit. Yeah, Rhino using the 214M projectile to keep a little bit of spacing, which is good, but definitely need to look out because Fubuki obviously has her linear projectile that goes full screen, so a bit harder to zone against her. Right, both players playing some footsies here. Yeah, Rhino going for that jump over, but Y2 Koi going for that. Oh, got the... I think Rhino went for super there, but yeah, unfortunately Suisei does not have an invincible super. And Y2 Koi now basically punishing that jump and that 2H. Doesn't finish the combo, but gets the grab. So Y2 Koi is going to take it 2-0 over Rhino. GG's. Good games, Rhino. Thank you for stopping on by. Do appreciate you showing up. Sadly, that is the end. But not the end forever, because obviously there will be more of these tournaments in the future. Alright, so we're gonna have one new person, one person that we already had on stream. First person, as you can see, is Brigader Bun Bun. I hope I can actually fit this whole name on screen. I think I can. Yeah, just barely. But the other player that we're going to have on here is going to be 800S, as we had seen before. No worries, Rhino. You got your hits in, which is what you wanted. It was definitely good having you show up here and play. And I'm always happy to see another Suisei player, so I tried to keep my bias out of my commentary, but always happy to see more Suisei players. Alright, so yeah, we've got Brigader Bun Bun and 800, so we actually have an Ollie here, which, if I am correct, that as long as Brigader Bun Bun and Oni both were playing their normal characters, that meant that winners round 1 had 3 mirror matches in it. We didn't see the match where Bun Bun ended up in losers from Oni, but Oni is another Ollie player, so this is just the mirror match tournament, I guess. Ooh, going for that shoulder tackle, but 800 getting that 5M to start a combo here, and it's going to be enough to take the first round of this first game.
Welcome back. Live.
Ooh, I being both of those, but getting grabbed afterwards. Ooh, went for the parry, but just a little bit too far for it to actually hit. Ooh, blocking that 2-2L. Ooh, tried to mash out, but 800 keeping up that stagger pressure. Right. Ooh, wake up or supering out of the block string, but 800 predicting that. Learning from his match against against Vicarist. Ooh, getting that parry against the mash out. And then 800 is able to take it again.
Victory.
And it is now 1-0 in 800's favor. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not Oni in this tournament. It's Lucy, actually. Alright, Bun Bun getting a good combo here. Ooh, drops it, but gets the reset anyway. 800 bursting out of that. Ooh, once again, going for that stagger pressure, especially with that 4H, that parry. Definitely a very good tool in Fubuki's toolkit. But this time, Bun Bun's able to mash up, but doesn't get the full combo. One thing Ali is known for is her difficult combos, so we are seeing that a bit here, where Bun Bun is getting the confirms, but sometimes isn't getting the full combo.
Let's go again.
But is able to take this first round here. Ooh. Ooh. 800 did drop the combo, but is able to keep up the pressure, now has a new one. Getting another combo here. One does have burst, but probably gonna save it. Oh, this time getting the wake up super. Needs to learn a little bit more from Vicarist. Oh, but now gets that EXDP. Not blocked this time. So now both players 1 round apiece. Ooh, punishing that with the JH and basically forcing 800 into bursting. got the 2H, but wasn't able to confirm off of it. I think was probably trying to bait burst, so... Ooh! The EX teleport. But ending up in front. No, normally it's behind, so definitely caught me off guard there. Ooh, goes into super. Yeah, I think that's gonna kill. So 800 should be taking it here? Yeah, just enough.
See you next stream.
800 is gonna take that 2-0. Still a good job by Brigader Bun Bun. I think the one thing was more just the combos being dropped, which that is one of the downsides of Ali. Her combos are pretty hard to execute. There's a lot of times where it's like, okay, I can drop the combo here, okay, I can drop the combo here, and here and here. So I think that's probably what hurt Bun Bun the most there, was that they were getting those confirms, but not able to fully capitalize off of them. But still really well done by both players. Alright, so now we're actually going to move back to the winner's side. Once again, we're going to have one player we have seen and one player we haven't seen yet. Yep, we're going to get JJ and Corn. So I think I saw who JJ was told he was going to be playing as. He was taking requests on who to play, but I won't spoil it just yet. Alright, yep. The Aki, and also, of course, JJ, once again, getting the wrong person pinged.
Welcome to
The wrong
show.
JJ, but now we've got JJ's Aki, who I don't think JJ actually plays Aki too often, but, you know, this is JJ. No, and actually, wait a minute, I didn't even realize. We have Shino not playing as Fubuki, but Ayame instead. Which I think this will actually be, I mean, Ayame is a very strong character right now, but I think this will be a very good matchup for Shino. So, JJ, you know, probably the best player in the world for Idol Showdown. But this matchup is definitely very much weighed in Shino's favor, but we'll see. Yeah, so JJ's still taking that first round. Yeah, essentially, Ayame has probably the best anti-zoning tool in the game once she has 1 meter, so... And Aki being, you know, the dedicated zoner, almost forcing JJ to play, like, normal footsies with the zoner. Ooh, whiffing the Mookie and going into the grab. Alright, Shino bursting out. Ooh, and then getting that whiff punish with the 236L. Gonna be some pretty good damage here. Ooh, but does drop the combo. Ooh, tried to mash out with the 2L, but too far away for that to actually reach. And goes into super, so JJ takes game 1.
Thanks for watching.
JJ showing to us, yeah, he can play literally any character.
Live.
Alright, JJ layering on some stagger pressure here. Ooh. Alright, Shino doesn't have 1 meter yet, so we're seeing JJ being like, alright, here's my projectiles, but thankfully it doesn't reach full screen, but it does reach very far, so JJ just enough time to be able to block that, but very close to being in Shino's favor there. Ooh! Spacing that out, but does drop the combo sadly, so JJ takes the first round again.
Welcome back. Live.
Ooh. JJ going for the jump up into the dive kick. Still crazy that they gave the dive kick to the zoner. Okay, yep, there's that instant overhead with the air teleport. I love that kind of turn. That's a cool one. I like that. Ooh, the trade there. Shino on his last hit. Ooh, gets the hit confirmed. Ooh, bursting out. Yeah, Shino does have 214H. Ooh, but gets anti-aired. JJ showing, even though it's not a matchup advantage for Rocky, he's still able to win it. Taking it 2-0 over Shino. Yeah, Shino saying we've got too many Fubukis in here. But with that being said, I think we are going to end up having another Fubuki anyway. Although I could be wrong, because I was clearly thinking we were going to see a Fubuki before. Alright, yeah, so we are going back to the Fubuki. Can't get enough of it in this tournament. Alright, so we've got maybe Lucy. You're starting out pretty strong. I do think one thing to not Lucy's credit is that Oni definitely does have the ollie combos down. He's not dropping them a ton. He spent a long time in the lab practicing those. Ooh, Figures did drop the combo, but only using burst anyway. Oh, there's that EXDP, and then the grab. And then baiting the grab by just sitting still. Figures taking that first round, even after the very strong start from Oni. And then there's that EXDP once again. And then the strike throw. Ooh. Yeah, that is one of the other issues Ollie has, is that her light normals have, and mediums also have, pretty short range. So she can struggle sometimes on trying to mash out of pressure. And once again, EXDP. And then waiting a moment, and then going for the 2L to catch Oni mashing. Ooh, hits IPS and EXDP from Vickers.
Next time.
Vickers taking the first game.
Victory. Let's get this stream started. Live.
Alright, Oni going for the run up 5H. Ooh, it looked like Fubuki slightly wins that projectile war there, so I think Oni kind of noticing, I think I'm gonna get hit on the next one, so backing off. But now we're seeing definitely Lucy, totally not Oni. Applying some pressure here from full screen, but Vickers just getting through all of that. More strike throw. Even more. Vickers once again taking the first round.
And we're back. Live.
And Oni just returning that strike throw right back at Vickers. Ooh. That move is normally done as like an instant overhead, so it's definitely weird seeing that being done from that far away. Oni did have meter for super to kill there, but didn't need it anyway.
Last stream.
Alright, both players this time up around. Ooh, and gets the 2-2L. the 2-2L to beat the 2-2L. Ooh. Alright, going for the overhead and then EXDP. Ooh, and then that was actually the double. That was the grab trade. They both got super chat for the grab escape there. Ooh, and this try Ali doing a combo against somebody who has Kyle buffs active. Ali's probably going to be doing like 100 damage in that combo. Ooh, tried to Tatsu, but Oni taking it with that overhead. So now both players at one game apiece.
Welcome to the show. Live.
Alright, run up 3H, and then yep, just 5H 2-2L. You gotta block the other way now. And yep, that fast fall gets me every time. It's like, oh, he jumped, start blocking high. Nope, he dropped down and now I can't. I can't react fast enough. Yeah, Oni just saying, I'll take the super chat. I'll keep IBing these. Ooh. And yep, EXDP. I don't care which side you're gonna appear on. I'm gonna hit you either way. Getting that 2-2L. It seems like Vickers is doing that for like an option select on the 2-2L, which seems to be working pretty well there. Only having the burst there. Oh! This time Vickers getting his EXDP blocked. Alright, yep, I was gonna say, Oni does have super, so should be able to take that round.
KO. Welcome back. Live.
Ooh, once again getting that side swap. Ooh, the 2-2H, but I wonder if that was like a weird cross-up that happened there, because it looked like Vickers jumped the wrong way. Ooh. But yeah, Oni definitely shifting his pressure a bit to account for the EXDPs, and it looks like it helped him a lot with that.
Thanks for watching.
So Oni is able to take it 2-1 after blocking Vickers' very famous EXDP. Oh my god. I just... Alright, so, if you didn't get enough at the beginning of the stream, you're gonna get some more. So yeah, if you didn't get enough of this at the beginning of the stream, we're about to get some more. Potentially. Some more Fubuki mirrors. I can't say for certain. Because we already saw one of them swap characters. Alright, let's see it. Yep. Fubuki mirrors.
Say hi to the viewers. Live.
Alright, so Shino this time. Starting out strong with a 5M. Alright, 800. Ooh, getting that 2H but not able to confirm off of it actually. Both of these players definitely playing pretty patiently. Ooh, Shino not getting the 2H there. Having the burst out. Ooh, getting that 4H parry once again. And Shino takes that first game. Or sorry, first round.
Let's go again. Live.
Once again, starting out strong with a 5M. 800 probably won't get burst here. Ooh, yeah, especially because Shino dropped the combo, but has burst here. Yep, bursts out. Once again, Shino getting that 5M. Ooh, drops a little bit too far away for that 2H to reach. Ooh, the trade and then... Oh my god, okay, you're getting that 2L. So Shino takes the first game. Yeah, that wall split. She was just a little bit too far for that 2H to reach during that.
Live.
Oh, mashes out with that 5H. We have a pretty good combo starter here. Ooh, with that 2H though. Yeah, that's definitely the interesting thing with Fubuki combos, that sometimes you'll get those SSRs and it's like, oh wait, now what do I do? I didn't practice this one. Ooh, just a little bit too early on that grab. Shino still had the grab involved from the wake up. Ooh. Alright, both players out of burst for this round. And, yep, 800 spacing out against that. Against Shino's pressure there. So yeah, that air Tatsu is gonna get blocked there and punished. Shino definitely knows that that's minus there. Ooh, once again the 5H stagger, or sorry, the 4H stagger pressure. Ooh, not able to whiff punish the 4H. Oh, now the trade. Oh, and once again, the wake up involved against grabs. Alright, Shino bursting there. Oh, 4H parrying the 4H parry. Alright, so Shino takes that round now.
One more time. Live.
Ooh, just going for that raw 3H there. We're getting that blocked. Ooh, gets that 5M and the Mio early on. This is gonna be some pretty big damage. Ooh, but does drop the combo. And EXDP. 800 learning from Vickers. And the universal overhead. Alright, some more corn. And yeah, that's still plus that 5M.
Thanks for watching.
So Shino is now able to take it 2-0 over 800. S. So, once again, if you haven't had enough of Fubuki mirrors, you are on your way to some more. Let me just copy that. I did not want that. Oh, both of them joined at the same exact time. Yep, you guys are good to start. Yes, this is indeed another Fubuki mirror. A Fubuki Kaela mirror.
Let's get down to business.
You are not able to escape it.
Live.
Alright. Oh, I probably should mention as well, Y2Koi is on the left, Vickers is on the right. Hopefully the names at top show that off. Alright, Y2Koi getting started here with the 5M, of course. Alright, well, I'm noticing Y2Koi going for a lot of the raw universal overhead. And, you know, to be fair, it's working. You know, it's just a little bit of damage, but, you know, you're getting that damage, and it's working. Alright, Vicker is getting that 214H, the H Tatsu. Is able to take that first round.
Welcome back. Live.
Yeah, the Terriermon cosplays Vickers. Ooh, tried to do a run-up grab, but a little too far away for that grab to reach. Yeah, the normal grab range in this game is actually really short. You have to be like practically hugging that person, pun intended, for it to actually reach, besides some of the command grabs. Ooh, getting that counter hit 5M. And Vickers takes that first game.
Heyo. See you next time. Victory.
Oh. Y2 Koi maybe swapping characters. I'm not too sure though. Maybe changing assist at least? Okay, yeah, so changing over to Korone, so we're still getting the Shoto mirror, but
Say hi to
no
the
more
kids.
Shibuki mirrors.
Live.
Alright. Ooh, yeah, that something that Korone struggles with a bit is actually confirming from a little bit further away. She does need resources to get confirmed like that, because, yeah, the 2H I've noticed is kind of stubby. Yeah, as we see there again, and again. Yeah, her moves don't advance as much as, well, as much as they used to, as well as much as Fubuki's does. Once again, getting that jump over into that, I think that's the JM. Yeah, but Vickers getting this corner combo here. Does drop it, but gets the reset. Ooh, drops it again, and this time Vickers eating the EXDP, but saying, no, that is my move. Stop using EXDP.
Let's go again. Live.
Vickers' patented move. Ooh, 5M trading with the projectile. Both players kind of playing patiently, running in sometimes, but staying pretty patient with it. But this time, Vickers dashing under and able to punish Y2 Koi. Vickers did have Y2 Koi in the corner, but staying kind of far away actually. It does have the Kaela buff right now, so probably going to try to make the most of it. Keeping that pressure on. Ooh. Y2 Koi getting that counter hit. Oh, the cross up 5M in the own in his own combo. All right, EXDP. Is Vickers going to? No. Vickers gets grabbed, but mashes out against Y2 Koi's pressure. So Vickers is going to take it 2-0 over Y2 Koi. Yeah, this is a mirror if you squint a bit. So I will give you guys a break from the Fubukis. And I will now move on, or rather move back to winner's side. Yep, JJ's in here even before I pinged him. You know, watching in 140p. Yeah, it's a mirror match. Both have EXDP, both have linear projectiles, both have tattoos. Same character. Yeah, JJ could do something funny and give us the Ali mirror. Yeah, so I guess for the moment, while we're waiting on Oni to get here, we can probably take a look at the bracket. So yeah, as you can see, right now we're on actually winners finals. So we've got JJ and Oni Senpai coming up. After that, we'll move back down to the loser side to do loser semis and loser finals. But there we've got Vicarus and Shino, both Fubuki players. So yeah, this is the Fubuki Mirror tournament. Yeah, as you saw, we had streamed earlier Shino and Y2 Koi and Vicarus in 800S, and then we just had them playing each other just before this with Vicarus and Y2 Koi playing, and then Shino in 800S. So a lot of Fubuki in here. Also 2 Ollie's, 1 Suisei, and then maybe the Aki with JJ if he sticks with her. Sorry, Oni, you are not allowed to go to the bathroom during tournament. Not allowed. Unacceptable. Alright, he should be joining in just a moment, though. Yeah, Smack Fubuki tournament. Alright, here he is. You know, the real Lucy would never be late. Alright, yep, so JJ saving us from the mirror match, sticking with Ayaki. He definitely could play Ollie, but
Let's get this stream started. Live.
alright, so Oni starting off strong here. Getting a combo right off the bat. Goes for the overhead. JJ breaking that grab right away, and now saying, alright, it's my turn. Ooh, does drop the combo though. Still got a ton of damage. Obviously this is Ollie who has 900 HP, so combos look even stronger against her. Ooh, not able to get that anti-air. Alright, blocking the cross up and the overhead. But yeah, that overhead is plus, so deal with it. Ooh, that JH just enough. A little bit later and that wouldn't have actually come out, so
And we're back.
Oni taking that first round. Oh, just dashing straight up. Right into Oni's face there. Alright, so JJ throwing himself in the corner, but getting out of that pressure there. Oni saying, alright, I can IB most of these, so I'll just deal with it, but now you're going to deal with another combo right before you get burst. So now both players 1 round apiece.
Final stream live.
Goes for that instant overhead, but JJ's once again able to block it. I guess that's not really instant, because there's that little bit of that flash, but Oni going for the Subaru combo, drops it into JJ, just going, alright, here's Super. Alright, bursting out of that combo there. Neither player are going to have burst for the rest of this, and Oni might be able to take it. Does have the, I was going to say the Kyla, but I think that did save JJ there. Alright, both players very low health. One hit's going to kill either of these players. Ooh, tries to jump towards him, but
See you next time.
is actually able to take that first game.
Victory.
Actually, not Lucy, because Lucy shows up on time.
Welcome to the show.
Also, I should probably say this.
Live.
Alright, JJ layering down all these projectiles, keeping Oni very far away. He's IBing a good amount of those, but still taking a good amount of damage from all that chip. And yep, there's that Ollie mix that I never block. Alright, JJ bursting out of that. Ooh, catches him in the air, forcing Oni to burst. Ooh, and the cross up, or JJ was expecting a cross up, but Oni stayed in front, but was too far away to actually get the combo. But it doesn't matter because he's gonna take the round anyway.
KO. Welcome back. Live.
Ooh, mashing out of that 2-2L pressure. Ooh, mashing out but getting traded and ending up in JJ's favor. This won't be enough to kill, but don't make it the quadruple projectile combo. Alright. Yeah, Oni saving burst there. So now both players once again 1 round apiece.
Last stream live.
Alright, Oni bursting out, and that's probably his last burst of the game. Ooh, whiffing that tackle there. Alright, goes for the overhead. And once again going for the overhead, but... Ooh, I think that was actually not spaced out to B+, and I think JJ noticed that. Well, JJ and Oni both noticing that. And yep, the quadruple projectile. That's great. Oh, hit IPS for the super. But bursts out and then goes for the instant overhead. So JJ takes that game. Both players up one game each. And this is first to 3 as well. So Then the next game does not decide it.
Say hi to the viewers. Live.
Alright, Oni just layering on more pressure and getting one good hit in, and then getting a very strong mix there, stealing that corner with that 2-2L. Ooh, the fast fall for the cross-up. Oh! Alright, so Oni went for the checkmate, the instant overhead thing that Ali has. But he was a little too close to the ground, so he actually used the meter for it, but landed on the ground before it became active. Once again, JJ hitting the IPS. I know he's not too familiar with Aki, but that's probably... Oh, yep, bursting the burst. Saying, yeah, I'm gonna keep pressuring you here in the corner, I don't care. Let's see if it'll pay off. And yep, the quadruple projectile. I love it. That's great. Alright. Can definitely kill. Oh, once again hitting IPS, but once again not mattering.
Let's go again.
Getting the next hit anyway and taking that first round. Oh, Oni just punishing that with a run-up grab. Ooh, getting that counter hit. Starting a combo here. Oni bursting out, but honestly kind of late into that combo, which is interesting. Probably just trying to avoid the corner again. But yeah, now you're gonna have to deal with this whole combo here. Not gonna be enough to kill anyway, even with all that meter. But probably not gonna survive the next combo after this. Ooh, actually maybe, because once again hitting IPS there. Yeah, the Kaela buff and all this meter should be enough to kill, and the quadruple projectile. Ooh, calling out the Kaela. I think probably going for the instant overhead again. But Oni was able to mash out before that even happened. Oni close to taking this round and is able to with that anti-air.
One more time.
So both players again, 1 round each. Alright, JJ starting off strong this round this time. Normally it's Oni getting that first hit in at pretty much round start, typically after the first hit. Oh, the empty jump. Oh, baiting that burst. Dropping the combo but getting the reset, okay. Oh, and JJ saying, alright, I can do a wake up reversal. Oh, very good confirm. Going into that 2-2H for Mukiros. So JJ takes now the second game. Yep, and they do know that it is first to 3, that's good. Dope. Alright, let's see if Oni's gonna get a buff here from Ali's song playing right now. Normally the collection theme. Alright, going for some strike throw pressure. Oh, went for the grab again, but JJ able to mash out. Ooh. That was interesting. I did not know what was going on there. Both players jumping. Alright, JJ getting another combo here now with the Kaela buffs. Ooh, super chat reversal. But you're still in the corner, but now it's Aki who's in the corner. But now you got the... Oh, yeah, super killed. Wow, okay.
And we're
I always think that that's like a fairly low damaging super, but it's actually not. It's pretty good. It's got some pretty good damage. Right, getting that anti-air, starting a whole combo here. Yeah, getting burst against the multi-hit air move. Alright, Oni, you're again doing a lot of stagger pressure. Getting the overheads, but baiting out burst, but not enough. Ooh, getting that cross up with the Subaru. Oh, just mix up after mix up. Even without a full combo, just saying, okay, I hit you. You're gonna expect to see a combo here? Nope, I'm gonna just cross you up anyway. Ooh, trying to bait burst again, but JJ holding on to it still. Ooh, this time Oni saying, yeah, I can do my super in your pressure. Ooh, JJ this time blocking that load there. Ooh, burst at the correct time, very close there. Alright, Oni's gonna get burst here. JJ baiting it out, but Oni holding onto it. Bursting after the grab, pretty much preventing Oki, but... And he's able to get that 5H in there before the projectile came out. So now both players, 2 games apiece.
Victory. Welcome to the show. Live.
Alright, going for the cross up. The cross up mix up there. But JJ finding the correct time to get the hit in. He's doing a whole combo here now. So he has been hitting IPS a lot. Yep. Ooh, JJ once again blocking that. He's gotten used to the fast fall into the low from Oni. Ooh, the whiffed tackle, but recovered fast enough for Oni to actually get the counter hit against JJ. Ooh, Subaru still staying there because it was just blocked that 2-2H. And getting that, stealing that corner and getting the cross up there.
Welcome back.
So Oni on point to take it here. If he wins this round, he's moving on to grand finals. Ooh, but JJ gets that hit right as Oni landed. Alright, IPS, but this time he knew he was hitting IPS there. Alright, Oni should... Yeah, Oni does have burst. I wonder if JJ's gonna go for super? Oh, drops it! But, oh, Oni did not burst. So yeah, probably saving it for next round then.
Last stream.
Probably a good thing for JJ to also hold on to that meter. But yeah, so Oni bursting there, should be able to get it back for the end of the round. But layering on this combo here, gonna have more pressure coming up. Yep, stealing the corner with the grab. Ooh, and gets that overhead, baiting out the burst, but burst did not come. Okay, blocked the super, but JJ bursted anyway, so there you go. Oni is able to take it over JJ 3-2. So Oni will move on into grand finals. Very close matches there. Did all of those matches go to final round actually? I think it did. That was pretty close. But yeah, it pretty much was JJ zoning from afar, occasionally coming in, and especially when he's getting combos. But then, Oni gets out of it right at the correct time, and then basically starting his offense and looping his mix-ups non-stop. So all right, so yep, already in here before I can even type it in. Alright, just need to update those scores, but yep. Alright, we are
Say hi
back
to the viewers.
to the Fubuki mirrors.
Live.
Alright, so Shino is on the default color, but Vickers is on the Terriermon, if I remember that name correctly. Alright, yep, Shino bursting out of that. Alright, both players playing very patiently right now. Ooh, gets the 5M, but too far away for the 5H to reach. Alright, strike throw from Vickers. Ooh, going for the 2M, but once again, Fubuki's 4H parrying it. Ooh, hitting IPS actually. Ooh, EXDP into grab.
Let's go again. Live.
Alright, so Vickers takes that first round. Ooh, gets that 5M. Shino does have burst, but is holding on to it. Alright, going for a burger, but maybe a little too early, and ooh, Shino getting the burst bait there. Gonna have a very strong start for this combo. Ooh. I don't think that was a drop per se, but that was just the multi-hit didn't fully go through. But Vicker is taking full advantage of that. Oh, Shino though. And going into, yeah, Mio and then also Super, this is gonna kill. Vickers does get burst, but you're gonna have to save that for next round.
One more time. Live.
Ooh, yep. Good old EXDP. Both players just knowing, alright, Fubuki's pretty good defensively. So, trying to use the offense against the defensive-ish character is going to be difficult. So, both players just playing pretty defensively. But, Vickers getting that run-up grab, even though Shino was mashing attack there. Ooh. Yeah, Shino did get an EXDP. Vickers was not able to actually block it there. Getting that 4H, or sorry, 5M. Sorry, I'm so used to saying 4H with Fubuki. Ooh, drops the Tatsu, but Shino blocking the EXDP. Oh, but whiffing the Tatsu right into Vickers' face.
See you next stream.
So Vickers is able to take that first game.
Victory.
And this is loser semi, so it is
Let's get down
first to two.
business. Live.
Alright. Both players pretty much staying in projectile range. Alright, Vickers walking up and IBing, but not getting very far. gets that 5M, but noticing that it's too far away for that 5H to connect. Alright. Ooh! Shino does drop the combo. Ooh! That 2L whiffing, but Vickers able to dash up with that grab there. Both players having burst as well. Vickers does have the Kyle buff. Okay, Shino does use it, even though he's very close to death right now. Ooh, getting that counter hurt. Yeah, plus after the H projectile, so Vickers probably was mashing 5M as well. EXDP whipped, but okay, I was not expecting that. EXDP whiffed, but Vickers was able to recover before Shino even realized what was going on with that. Oh yeah, if you could still super chat cancel EXDPs, Vickers would be the best player in the world right now. With how many times he's been going for EXDP. Oh, Vickers getting that dash up 5L, probably because Shino was expecting grab there, so. Ooh, but burger combos. And yep, there we go, EXDP. Oh, going for that instant overhead. Alright, Shino with the Mio combo. And should be getting super as well. I don't know if this will kill though. Ooh, does drop it though. Oh, that was that was the SSR DP. So he could actually block afterwards. Ooh. Yeah, that chip was able to take that round there. Yeah, I think it was because Vickers just ran out of the Kaela buff. Oh my god, all of these projectiles. Chino going, okay, yeah, I can just jump over and punish you for that then. If you're gonna just start spamming it. Ooh. I have noticed a lot of times Shino's been going for the Tatsu there, but not getting all 3 hits of it. Alright, gets the burger install, but messes up the timing on that dash up mash. Ooh, oh, I love that instant overhead into the air Tatsu. Oh, gee. Okay, I was gonna say Vickers was definitely noticing that Shino was more just blocking that. Oh, it gets that the burst bait, and Shino is gonna be able to take this second game. So both players 1 game apiece now. That was a very good burst bait from Shino. Yeah, I noticed Vickers was definitely, well, noticing that Shino was kind of just sitting in the corner there. Was definitely going, okay, well, you can't do anything else from full screen, so might as well just continue layering on chips, so. It was looking very good for Vickers until Shino was able to get that hit, and then the burst beat. Ooh, gets that grab. And then the 4H counter hit this time, not the actual parry. Vickers gonna hold on to burst actually. Alright, not out of it yet for this round. Ooh, but yep, there's that 4H parry.
Welcome back. Live.
Alright, Shino this time going for the burger install. Ooh. Goes for the burst there. Yep, and then there's that air Tatsu into the... I believe it's the 2-2L? Might have been 2-2M, not entirely sure, but This is gonna be some good damage here. Ooh, does drop it though. This time before the Tatsu actually, which pretty much meant that Vicker's gonna have a large amount of time to actually whiff punish. Alright, more strike throw. Ooh. Oh, going for the H, saying, yeah, I'm gonna win this projectile war. Alright, Vickers definitely needing to burst there, especially because Shino could have got. Oh, I think that might have been a mistake there, but getting the grab. Both players on low health, but Shino's very close to winning this. Oh, Vickers going for that 236H, and you know what, it still came out even though you got hit. But Shino is going to be able to take it 2-1 over Vickers. So that will be the end of our Fubuki mirrors. But we're not done with Fubuki yet, because obviously one of them moved on. So we will actually be having, well, Shino again, so Shino, get back in here, and JJ as well. This time for losers finals. So I do wonder if JJ's gonna stick with the Aki. I could definitely see him changing, because I saw him saying that this character is not good. But who knows? You know, maybe we're not with the Fubuki mirrors. Maybe he's gonna pull out Fubuki. Who knows at this point? Okay, so yeah, he's actually going to stick with the Aki.
Say hi to the viewers. Live.
Interestingly, JJ just holding back. Not even going for zoning, but maybe because he knows that, yeah, I can just mash out of this pressure. Ooh. Does whiff some stuff on that wake up there, but works out in his own favor because then he caught Shino mashing. Ooh, gets once again getting that 2-2H confirmed. Off of, is that
Live.
2M? Or it's like 6M or something like that. I forget which one it is. Alright, JJ going for burst. Shino already did a lot of damage with that, but with Mio, he was still gonna do a lot more because of that positive scaling. Ooh. Shino whiff punishing JJ there for that. The Aki dead zone. Ooh, just run up grab and then EXDP. Vickers' favorite move. Shino there staggering his pressure. I think he actually caught JJ jumping there. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think Shino like fully realized that he actually landed that hit there. So it was a little bit too late. JJ getting that side swap. Ooh, hitting IPS again. Oh, going for the instant overhead with Kaela, but Shino going for EXDP again. Quadruple projectile. Now also has the Kaela buff here. And Shino, oh yeah, I was gonna say, Shino got burst at the very last hit, but pretty much set himself up to get burst baited. So JJ is able to take that first game. Oh. Oh, Shino had the no audio bug, so he's gonna be coming back in here. Okay, and they did keep the same side, so thank you. I don't have to update my overlay. Yep. So now back to Aki's bar, and still same characters and assists and everything. Oh, but actually doesn't have the cosplay. Interestingly enough, he did last game. Ooh, gets that 5M for the punish, but as we've seen a couple of times so far in this tournament, the 5M to 5H just being a little bit too far away, so 5H not able to work as the confirm there. Alright, Shino bursting out, but gets one hit and is put right back into an Aki combo. And was able to just get that low there. Yeah, Shino probably expecting that instant overhead, although JJ really only goes for that once he has 2 meters with Kaela, so probably should have been expecting a low there, but obviously that's kind of hard to think about when you're dealing with that kind of pressure on wake up. So Shino should be getting burst, but now has burst after blocking. Ooh, Tatsu's through that projectile. Oh, I think that 2H whiffed because of the corner. Because he was in the corner at first, the wall, or I guess the fake wall, was in a weird spot technically. So he was just a little bit too far away for that 2H to actually reach. All right, so both players now using their burst. Oh, win for the Tatsu, and also super chat canceling into the and Chip's gonna do it. So JJ taking that second game now.
Victory. Welcome to the show.
Ooh, get the 4H counter hitting, but not able to get the combo there actually. Alright, Shino bursting out of that, but they're still stuck in the corner. Ooh, getting that air Tatsu. Yep, JJ now bursting out of that. Ooh, getting his own combo here. Is able to take the first round.
KO. Welcome back. Live.
JJ breaking that grab. Pretty much getting himself a combo here because of it. Yeah, Shino bursting out. Probably not going to get burst back for this round, but might not need it because he's getting a combo here. Ooh, once again whiffing that Tatsu. basically handing it back over to... Oh! The super whiff there. I think that was the 2-2 super check cancel 2-2 there. Alright, strike throw, getting the grab this time. And getting that 4H parry. Both players up around. And JJ just getting that run-up grab. Aki's grab also very noticeably sends the player very far away, pretty much allowing her to get back right into zoning after a grab. Oh, and yep, because Shino was in the corner this time, Mio did not wall splat. Oh, and JJ getting the burst bait. And going into super. And so JJ is gonna take it 3-0 over Shino.
Thanks for watching.
In losers finals, and now we'll move back into
Victory.
grand finals against Oni. And yes, you do in fact have to face this again, Oni. I mean, you won before, so... So Oni isn't ready yet, so I doubt he's gonna change characters. But who knows? I have been wrong before about who he's going to be playing. Oh. Okay. Yep, the lobby's glitched. Alright, I'll remake. Alright, I also had the names backwards, so just one moment while I swap this over.
Say hi to the viewers.
This is not JJ versus JJ.
Live.
This is JJ versus Oni-senpai. It's grand final, so I'm not putting seat. But JJ starting out strong here with another combo. Ooh, does drop it though. I think it was a little bit too far for that 2H to hit. Or maybe he was supposed to have the Aki for that, or the Muki follow-up hit for that. Ooh, gets that 2M, and that was a counter hit, so Oni probably was going for another 5H. And JJ able to get the say-so to start. Oh, and I being the JH in the air. Okay, JJ. Ooh, that 2H once again. I think it was a little bit too late this time. Alright. Oni once again going for the overhead. Ooh. I am Mookie Rose. Oh, gets the anti-air and it removed Subaru. So JJ this time starting out very strong and taking that first game.
Let's get down to business. Live.
Alright, like again, JJ starting out with a good combo here. Already a lot of damage and not even at the wall yet. Hitting IPS, but seemed ready for it this time. Ooh, baiting that burst, and yeah, that's gonna be that round. And was that was Say So again? Yeah, oh my god. Round one, Say So with JJ again. And then this time, mashing out against the 2-2L side swap. Alright, Oni is going to be close to burst, but probably won't get it this combo. We'll probably get it for the next one. We'll definitely save it for that one though. Yeah, alright, so yeah, he did get burst. Alright, hitting IPS this time, I think intentionally. And then, yep. Punishes him. Oh my god, the Say So again! JJ 2-0. Oh, I think I also should do this. Just to specify that JJ is on loser side right now. Oni probably taking a moment to collect himself. Probably realizing that he was probably panicking a little bit, you know, dealing with 3 Say-Sos out of 4. This time just staying on the opposite side, trying to IB, but you're gonna need to get in at some point. And now he has. Ooh, and getting the armored charge tackle. Does drop the combo though. Alright, having to use burst, but gets that instant overhead. So now both players are using burst.
Welcome back. Live.
Just run up grab and jab grab this time. Ooh! JJ dodging that with the backdash, but Oni's still able to pressure him and now has this whole corner combo going on here. Alright, goes for the overhead, then the side swap. Ooh, tries to get the jump over, but JJ was ready with the anti-air. Ooh! Alright, goes for the H tackle and is able to take that round. Oni Senpai definitely turning it around this game. Definitely, yeah, he definitely got that mental, physical Justin going on. Alright, holding on to burst. Yeah, saving it for that JM, the multi-hit. Ooh, with that 5L. I think it was a little bit too far away, maybe? But even then, he got another combo right afterwards, so... And into the super. I don't think this will kill, but you might have to deal with some chip. Ooh. I've noticed Oni a lot now going for the 2-2H on the same side.
Victory.
But Oni putting a point on the board here. It's now 2-1 for the grand finals.
Live.
Ooh, just whiffing that 3H while JJ was still walking back, so that would have hit. Once again, JJ starting out strong here with another combo. Bursting out. Ooh, gets that jump in overhead, punishing the projectiles. Ooh, yeah. So this time, Oni went for the side swap, the cross up with that 2-2H teleport, but JJ was expecting it still. Ooh, JJ holding on to burst here. Interestingly enough. Probably gonna save it for the rest of the round, and at this point we'll have to, because that round is over and going to Oni Senpai.
Let's go again. Live.
Alright, JJ bursting out. Might not get another burst for the rest of the round, but gets that wake up super. Oni just saying, okay, I will just stand all the way over here and IB most of these projectiles. Alright, JJ's using super traversal to get out of that pressure. Ooh, the run up grab. And blocks the super chat reversals. Now both players up around. Very well done with JJ by JJ there. Pretty much, we haven't seen super chat reversal a lot. So oh my god, that burst bait. But we haven't seen super chat reversal a whole ton. Like, I mean, even this whole tournament. But I almost wonder if it was because JJ used super chat reversal that he was like, all right, I reminded Oni about this move. Now I'm expecting it. But oh my god, the grab into the instant overhead. And with that, JJ resets the bracket. The smug Watame. Alright, so Oni did get a bit of damage at the start, but JJ once again getting a combo here. And of course with my favorite, the quadruple projectile. Alright, JJ layering on more pressure here. Getting a little bit of chip damage, but whoa, got the counter hit for the dive kick, but didn't get the full combo. Ooh, the run up grab. Oh, caught him in the air, got the 2M, but wasn't able to get the full combo off of that, and basically let JJ get a full combo off of that instead. Ooh. JJ's just saying, yeah, my option's faster, I'm just gonna counter hit you at round start. I know you're gonna run up the mash. Alright, Oni mashing out with that 214H. Ooh, once again, oh, did get the confirm there, but the second hit of the 2-2H didn't connect there. That was weird. I think that was a cross up, but then Oni landed on the same side anyway. Ooh, JJ just dealing with all of that pressure from Oni. Just the constant mix up there. Ooh, but gets hit eventually. JJ did have Kaela buff still active actually, so basically still had to deal with Ali's low damage became even lower because of that. Ooh. And JJ getting that reversal at the right time. That 3H was, that looked like that was active for like 5 frames already basically. The Corona
Let's get
laugh.
this stream started.
Yeah,
Live.
mental, physical, Justin. Yeah, JJ can confirm anything. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. Ooh. Yeah, I think Oni's getting a little flustered again. I think he needs to take a bit of a breather, collect himself again. Ooh. Sorry, it's Ali's voice lines in this game. But yeah, that was another say-so from JJ. Ooh, that projectile just barely hitting. Alright, that 2-2H allowing JJ to basically rush in and just say, alright, yeah, I'm gonna pressure you in the corner here. Oh my god! The absolutely threatening aura of JJ just holding down back. Ooh. Very good pressure there from Oni. Yeah, JJ's getting another combo here. Kyle buffs are active, but yeah, not too much. But I think it was because of the light stars. But baiting out that super chat reverse again.
Thanks for watching.
JJ once again taking another game. Now it's 2-0. Potentially game point here. Yeah, Oni definitely taking a moment, calm himself, collect himself. I did see there was some signs of him potentially just please wait. Oh, actually maybe JJ's taking a moment. Um, but hopefully at least either way. All right, yeah, JJ's confirming the score as well. But yeah, hopefully Oni's taking this to calm himself, collect himself. And
Welcome to the show.
we kind of saw that last time, and it worked well in his favor.
Live.
But let's see. Yeah, Oni building up some super chat here in the corner, but both players still at the same amount of super chat anyway by the time JJ got the hit in. Ooh. Yeah, I think the very interesting thing with Aki as well is that her 5L is a low, but her 2L is a mid. Just a very weird thing, but we are seeing JJ going for that 5L pressure with Aki in the corner a lot. Ooh, does drop the quadruple projectile, but basically let him set up for a meaty. Once again, getting that say-so. Oh, yeah, that dive kick was from very high up though, so no combo there. He honestly might have been minus. Ooh. JJ spacing out against that charged shoulder tackle. Jumping over the Subaru. Ooh. JJ jumping over Oni, basically saying, alright, you're in the corner now. Ooh. Yeah, JJ mashing out against that side swap 2-2L again. He's been able to do that a lot. I wonder if Oni's just feeling restricted in a lot of his mix-up options. Ooh. Oh, and getting that instant overhead, and that's it. That instant overhead does it. JJ is able to take it 3-0 after that bracket reset. There you have it. Once again, JJ is your winner of Idol Showdown SmackDown. This time, Idol Showdown SmackDown number 3. So, congrats, JJ. Even though you were playing a character that you normally don't play, very good job. Definitely showing all of us that yeah, you literally can play any character. Risu nuts. Okay, yeah. I'm assuming JJ hit. Oh no, okay, yeah. So I guess both of them left, but JJ just spamming the Risu emote, spamming the our favorite. You can tell that Xslide isn't in the chat anymore because he would have been very happy in the chat right now. But there you have it. Once again, JJ is able to take it and win Idol Showdown SmackDown. So thank you all for coming. I will say we do have. So obviously you just saw my tournament, the Idol Showdown SmackDown. But if you didn't have enough, yeah, you were here for 5 minutes, but congrats. Yes, thank you again. Or thank you. Congrats again to JJ. But if you felt like 5 minutes wasn't enough Idol Showdown, there are other Idol Showdown tournaments. Let me do this. Oh, okay. All right, so Saturday Night Showdown. That is the JP tournament series, hosted by Emergy-san. He hosts those obviously Saturday night. And even though it's Saturday night, if you're in my time zone, it's actually more like Saturday morning. So he did have that today. That was actually earlier today, I believe. But his next one is actually next week. So that'll be the 8th. So if you're in the Japan region or pretty much any of the closer regions there, definitely look out for that. He typically posts that in the JP server. So if you are in the region, definitely check that out and join if you can. But if not, you can also just go and watch it. The other tournament series that's going on is NL Ring Showdown Round 4. If you would like me to translate for you, that is the In the Ring Showdown Round 4, because I know Spanish so well. This is hosted by M. This is down in South America, so this is the South American tournament. This is, I actually forget off the top of my head when it is. Let me just check that again. Okay, yeah, that is November 8th. So that is also on the same day, so that's Saturday as well. That's actually going to be, well, at least 4 p.m. Eastern. So definitely look out for that. So yeah, it's probably going to be back-to-back Idol Showdown tournaments for the most part with this, for that Saturday. Then also, this isn't necessarily anytime soon, but Frosty Frosting X Vortex Gallery, that is going to be January 29th and February 1st. So that is actually going to be, an offline tournament. As you can see, kind of on the right side in the middle, you've got Idol Showdown Next Fest is going to be there. So definitely a good one to, if you're in the area, it's right outside of Chicago. Definitely a tournament to show up for. It's obviously a very big one. The ones that you're seeing here are kind of the community-run tournaments. There's also a ton of mainline kind of games. So definitely a tournament to keep your eye out for. And if you're able to make it, it would be great to see you there. I'm going to be there. I know a good amount of other people are going to be there as well. So, and then also, I actually found out about this one recently. Hard Edge is hosting their Bucket Night, not tournament, but exhibition. So they do exhibitions of multiple games. Obviously, as you can see, they've got Fighter Z, they've got Xrd, they've got Dengenki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition, they've got KOF 2002, and then of course they've got Idol Showdown. So yeah, this is tomorrow actually. So that's 8 Eastern Europe summertime, I think it is. That's about noon for Eastern Standard Time, so at least my time zone. Uh, so that's gonna be pretty much in the middle of the day. I sadly won't be around for that. But also that's at least when this starts. I don't know necessarily when Idol Showdown itself starts. Um, but it might be sometime in the middle then. But definitely a tournament to look for tomorrow, because that's going to be then. Um, they do exhibitions, so I think there's like 6 people signed up to play. Um, and they cap it at 6 people as well, so you'll basically just see a bunch of first to 3 sets. So definitely something to take a look at tomorrow. And that's at least it for the upcoming tournaments. Yeah, Hard Edge is doing Idol Showdown. They did it last week as well, actually. Um, I missed that one, sadly. Um, but yeah, so they're doing Idol Showdown now, and yeah, they're doing it tomorrow as well. Yeah, and I guess one thing is that it is EU and NA. So if you are from those regions, definitely take a look at these. They did reach the cap, so sadly you won't be able to join this for tomorrow. But keep an eye out, and you'll probably be able to join it in the future if you're aware of it. So, I mean, hey, if I'm available for it, I might actually try to join it too. But yeah, so that's at least it for the future tournaments. So there's definitely still a lot of stuff coming up. You know, you've got stuff tomorrow, you've got stuff next week. For this tournament, I'll be back 2 weeks from now. So that's going to be the 15th or the 16th. Not sure what day or time, but it's going to be one of those 2 days. And also, as usual, that's also going to be, well, I guess maybe not as usual because it's every other time, but that one's going to be open up to all regions, so not just NA. So pretty much players from any region will be able to join. So definitely take a look for that. I post about it in the Idol Showdown Discord, so if you're not in there, you can definitely take a look there. But with that, I don't think I have anything else to really announce. So thank you all for stopping by, both to the players who showed up today to play, as well as for all of you guys also in the chat to show up and watch and support as well. I really do appreciate it. So thank you all for showing up. And I will see you guys next time. And congrats again to JJ.